Flower beds were popular in the courtyards of rich Romans. The Middle Ages. Modify. The Middle Ages represent a duration of decrease in gardens for aesthetic purposes. After the fall of Rome, gardening was done for the function of growing medical herbs and/or decorating church altars. Monasteries brought on a custom of garden style and extreme horticultural techniques throughout the medieval duration in Europe. Specific monasteries might likewise have had a green court, a plot of yard and trees where horses could graze, as well as a cellarer's garden or private gardens for obedientiaries, monks who held specific posts within the abbey. Islamic gardens were developed after the model of Persian gardens, and they were generally confined by walls and divided in 4 by watercourses. Particular to the Islamic gardens are the mosaics and glazed tiles used to embellish the rills and water fountains that were integrated in these gardens. By the late 13th century, abundant Europeans began to grow gardens for leisure and for medicinal herbs and vegetables. They surrounded the gardens by walls to safeguard them from animals and to provide seclusion. Fruit trees prevailed in these gardens, and also in some, there were turf seats. At the very same time, the gardens in the monasteries were a place to grow flowers and medical herbs, but they were also an area where the monks could enjoy nature and relax. The gardens in the 16th and 17th century were symmetric, proportioned and stabilized with a more classical appearance. Commonly, gardens had actually flower beds laid out in squares and separated by gravel courses. Gardens in Renaissance were embellished with sculptures, topiary and water fountains. In the 17th century, knot gardens ended up being popular together with the hedge labyrinths. By this time, Europeans began planting brand new flowers such as tulips, marigolds and sunflowers. One theory is that they emerged out of the Black Death of the 1340s, when the death of numerous workers made land available for little homes with personal gardens. According to the late 19th century legend of origin, these gardens were originally developed by the workers that lived in the cottages of the villages, to offer them with food and herbs, with flowers planted among them for decor. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.